Imagine a breathtaking cosmic symphony, orchestrated by a limitless cast of celestial body stars, planets, moons, all moving together in a harmonious rhythm. Amid this grand performance, one category of objects has consistently captured the curiosity of astronomers: exoplanets. These enigmatic worlds orbit stars beyond our solar system, hidden deep within the enormous stretch of the Milky Way. What's truly astonishing is that among this immense collection of celestial forms, there exists one exoplanet so strikingly Earth-like, so eerily familiar, could be considered our planet's distant twin. Let's delve into the fascinating realm of Proxima b, a planet that lies just 4.2 light-years away from Earth. This proximity alone makes it one of the most intriguing places in our galactic neighborhood. Picture your imagination drifting across the Milky Way's star-speckled expanse, a galaxy that could hold more than a quadrillion exoplanets. To help visualize that staggering number, imagine each exoplanet being the size of a grain of sandy, enough to fill the Grand Canyon completely and build another canyon, stretching for a million kilometers long. What's even more astonishing is that scientists estimate around 20% of these far-off planets may have similar features to Earth. Based on their physical makeup and atmospheric qualities, that suggests 1 in every 5 could potentially resemble our home in meaningful ways. But that's not all. Many of these planets might also have moons, perhaps. Another quadrillion of them locked in a gravitational waltz with their planetary hosts, much like our own moon dances with Earth, according to leading space research sources. If you're searching for signs of life or habitats beyond our planet, the universe holds endless opportunities. Now that we've begun to grasp the sheer immensity of the cosmos, it's time to focus on the cutting-edge technology that allows us to explore it in exquisite detail. Enter the next generation. Space Telescope, an extraordinary observatory, outfitted with a massive mirror rather than a simple lens. Its 6.5-meter wide main mirror, over twice the size of earlier instruments, allows it to capture even the faintest light from the edges of the known universe. But this telescope's value isn't just in its size. Its onboard instruments include sophisticated infrared sensors and spectrometers that don't just watch, they analyze. These tools deconstruct the light emitted or reflected by faraway planets, revealing their atmospheres, elements, structure, and potential habitability, acting like forensic scientists of the cosmos. These instruments can detect vital clue traces of water, organic molecules, or breathable gases. This observatory is not a mere upgrade of its predecessors. It's a monumental leap forward. If earlier space telescopes gave us glimpses that left us amazed, this one is opening entirely new chapters in our understanding of the universe. One of the most captivating entries in that chapter is Proxima b. Since its discovery in 2016, this nearby planet has sparked intense scientific and public fascination. So why does Proxima b stand out? First, it's practically next door in galactic terms, just 4.2 light-years away. To make that relatable, if you traveled at the speed of light, you'd arrive in just over 4 years the time it takes for a school generation to graduate or for a political system administration to change. But its appeal lies in more than just distance. In a cosmos that stretches across 93 billion light-years. Finding a planet this close that might support life is like stumbling upon a jewel in a field of stones. Proxima b could hold the key to understanding life beyond Earth, positioned within the habitable zone of its star, where temperatures may allow for liquid water. It offers the potential for Earth-like environments. Visualize alien landscapes, with towering waterfalls, winding rivers, flowing through uncharted terrain, and vast oceans cloaked in mystery. Still, before we imagine settling there, we need to consider its unusual features. Single day on Proxima b lasts about 11 Earth days. Imagine a sunrise that slowly emerges over hours and sunsets that stretch into golden-drenched evenings. It's beautiful to picture, but it also raises questions. Could our bodies adjust to such a long, light, dark cycle? Would it affect how we sleep, eat, or experience time? Life on Proxima b might feel both strangely similar and deeply alien, which, in this case, presents a riddle wrapped in contradictions. Could life there evolve in ways comparable to ours? That question challenges our fundamental ideas of what it means for a world to be livable, though we haven't physically traveled to Proxima b. Advanced instruments aboard the telescope are helping scientists go far beyond passive observation. Acting as a space-based laboratory, this telescope gathers information by reading the infrared signals and light patterns from distant objects. Through this process, experts can analyze the atmosphere's composition, pressure, and density, and look for signs like water vapor, carbon chains, or oxygen signs that suggest a planet might be capable of supporting life, rather than making educated guesses. Researchers are now able to build evidence-based models of these alien worlds. It's a transformation not only in technology but in our ability to understand what's truly out there. Then, something extraordinary happened. Scientists noticed a peculiar signal originating from Proxima. Beyond electromagnetic pulse so intricate and structured that it set off alarms across the scientific world and sparked a firestorm of public fascination. The signal was different from anything previously recorded. It appeared purposeful, with a repeating pattern that hinted at the possibility of intelligent design. For a moment, humanity stood still, collectively wondering, could this be a sign that we are not alone? But just as suddenly as it arrived, the signal disappeared, leaving behind a haunting silence. A flood of theories and a long list of unresolved questions. Was it a natural event? A random cosmic fluctuation? Or something more, perhaps a message sent by an unknown civilization across the vast reaches of space? That brief signal transformed Proxima b from an interesting planet into a symbol of hope, mystery, and possibility. It became a beacon that captured our imaginations and stirred age-old questions about our place in the universe. Could this be the beginning of a deeper story, one that connects us to a larger network of life across the stars? Though we don't yet have the answers, our desire to know has only intensified. It's a drive not just rooted in science, but in something inherently human, the need to explore, to reach, to understand that we're part of something greater than ourselves. Now, scientists are preparing for the next step, searching for artificial light on distant planets. This means scanning exoplanets for signs of illumination, not created by nature, like streetlights or citywide lighting systems. The idea may sound like science fiction, but it's moving into the realm of scientific possibility. Imagine spotting a glowing city on the dark side of an alien planet, not from its natural light, but from its engineered brilliance. Artificial light could be a clue, not just to intelligent life, but to organized, structured civilizations. If we were to detect such light, the implications would be profound. It would alter philosophies, challenge existing beliefs, shift global politics, and fundamentally change the direction of scientific exploration. In one astonishing moment, we would go from being isolated inhabitants of Earth to members of a potentially vast interstellar community. New questions would follow. How would we make contact? What would they tell us? Perhaps most intriguingly, what stories would we share? As our instruments grow more sensitive and as our eyes peer deeper into the cosmic void, one truth becomes undeniable. The universe is no longer silent. It's whispering, maybe even speaking. The only question left is, are we truly ready to listen?